And we are underway in Buffalo. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. He's not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. On third down, they go with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 13, but it brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
On the tackle.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Buccaneers.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look, 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Brady on target there to Godwin. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
14,
Chris Godwin, 68 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Singletary here running out of the gun, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
On the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Running their plays over and over during the week and often get robotic.
Damn, man.
But on game day, they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. The drive keeps moving.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
To Isaiah McKenzie. That's a gain of 5. Brings
a play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They run here with Singletary. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills nothing.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
56.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
At the 30-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. And a Buccaneer first down.
Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a play fake. Brady. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. A very solid gain of 27.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 26-yard line. This is Jones. And some room to roam now. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 26 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Allen's throw is complete. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 40-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And that is incomplete here.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down.
8-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
That's good.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Complete.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
7-yard pickup.
7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
9-yard line.
First carry here for Taiwan Jones. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, defense. Mike, 53, Mike.
They'll toss this right side to Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. This is caught, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Beasley as the first half is winding down, and the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
The 30-yard line.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
And the Buccaneer first down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
From midfield, here's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Flush to his right. This is intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's got some space here. Past the 20. And it's a pick 6.
Kiss me ass, nigga. Kiss me ass.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Bills 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes Diggs. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
To the air, Allen.
Oh, you got
knocks there, complete. And he'll be stopped
right at
midfield. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Allen throwing complete to Brown. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down now, Singletary. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Allen from the gun on third down. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Here's Jones. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
Get the wall!
But this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bucs trying on 4th down to come up empty. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. Damn. Inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Give him 30 yards there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Allen to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and goal.
To throw, it's Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. One final try here for Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. He's at the 50.
They ain't ready for
30, 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
On for the point after.
So that is 2 pick 6s he's thrown in this football game. Now you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have. They go, well, if we hadn't thrown those pick 6s, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. On play action, Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ross Cockrell. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. They'll run it with Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Complete to O.J. Howard. Tonight.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
Oh shit! Hey man, you still on here? Oh man, oh man. nigga want me to miss the the seafood place, man. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, right. You see how they do? Boy, them niggas some sour losers, boy. Yeah, right. Fred and what was the son's name? No. Sanford the son. Sanford the son. Sanford the son. It was Fred. Damn. Hey, that's some sour losers. I'm a sour loser at times. But boy, I tell you, boy, them niggas some sour losers. Oh yeah. I know about me. I know about me, yeah. But then they they talk all this shit. Let me get on up here. It take about 10 minutes to get up here. Yeah. Yeah, I want that garlic in the bag. I want that shit in the bag. Hey, I've been craving that for 2-3 days. Oh yeah. I like I get the shrimp. I get the lobster. Ah yeah. Right. Right. Let me see what I'm getting. Let me see Do's Seafood, Germantown Parkway. Do's. There's Do's. Oh, I took a screenshot of the menu. Let me that's right when last time I was in there. Let me see. Motherfuckers closed at 9. See what time they said they closed at 9. Ooh, they hot. Look, the son feels sorry for the dad he lost. The crab, yeah, I'm getting the crab leg with the lobster with the shrimp. Yep. Oh yeah, the garlic butter. Oh yeah, the garlic butter in the bag with the potatoes and the corn. Yeah, hell yeah. One lobster, a lobster cluster. No, I want two. I want 2 clusters. No, I better not overdo it. I'll just get 1 cluster. Man, I was about to pass out. I ate that last bag I ate. I tried to eat all the bag and a boiled egg. I tried to eat all that bag, man. I passed out. Nah, he got more excuses than a prostitute going to jail. Man, everybody play him, man. He damn near worse than DJ. Eight-way. I want a 4-way. 2 crab clusters or lobster, corn, 2 boiled eggs. What's it, 2-way? 3-way is the 2 crab clusters, 1 corn, 1 boiled egg. I want the 3-way. There's the 2 crab clusters. What about the shrimp? I got the shrimp last time. Man, you supposed to get okay, the 4-way. Yeah, the 4-way. Damn. I ain't gonna eat all that, but I'm gonna 2 crab clusters and lobster with the corn and the boiled egg. I had the shrimp too. The party platter. Turkey sausage. Yeah, turkey sausage. Y'all do turkey sausage down there too. Yeah. Potatoes and one second. Huh. Yeah. Right. Hey, but man, you know what? Man, you just remind me of something. It be like folks, she heard a conversation or somewhere. One of her girlfriends said, "Girl, you ain't married yet." Done started some shit in your household. Look, yeah. 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 Right. Yeah. Well, I tell you what's gonna put on ice. What's gonna put on? Learn from me, look. So you need to get one. You need to get one the ring thing. Huh? What? Oh no. I'm not. Now I'm gonna say, take her to get sized. Yeah, and that'll keep her on the rock. Yeah, that'll keep her. You know what I'm saying? that just do little things like that leading up to it. I'm gone. I'll be back.